300 update. I made a video, 2 years ago now, about an issue I had with my car where the wheel speed sensors kept going out, and it happened 4 consecutive times. And all times it was covered under warranty, so it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a big expense. There was actually no expense. They replaced them. Off we went into the sunset as we're going now. And all was good. And honestly, I haven't had any more trouble out of this car since then. So I really haven't made any update videos. I mean, it still works the way it should. You know, I still have adaptive cruise. Let's let it hit this car right here. You know, everything's still working great like it's supposed to. And I didn't have any complaints. We're gonna signal. And off we go. So yeah, love the car, love how it looks, loves how it drives. I mean, it was a good car. It was. I used that keyword. So I've been having headlight problems, and first it was the right headlight, you know, passenger side, and it would come on. Sometimes it wouldn't come on, sometimes it would, and I'm like, okay, the bulb must be about to blow. So I go up and I price a new headlight, and the Dodge place charges $300 and something for this headlight, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's HID, I get that, but $300 and something, are you kidding me? So go down to AutoZone, they've got the same headlight for $150. So I'm like, okay, no brainer, $150, here you go. Put the light bulb in, everything's good, seems to go well. I mean, it doesn't turn off anytime, good deal. So then I drive the car about 3 months, and then the driver's side headlight goes out, starts doing the same thing. And I'm thinking, you know, well, when you replace one headlight, you probably should replace both headlights, because that's how these things work. So I, without hesitation, go to AutoZone, give them another $150 for another headlight. This one was a little bit more complicated. You have to take out the air box and everything else in there to get to it. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take it to somebody, because I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't really feel like messing with all that. So I took it to a shop, had them replace the headlight, and they said, well, we put the new light in, but it still doesn't work. And I'm like, what do you mean it doesn't work? So obviously there's something bigger going on. I'm thinking it's probably just a wiring issue. You know, they can replace some wires, probably a couple $100, it'll be fixed, no big deal. So I scheduled an appointment to take it to the Dodge place, because I'd rather have it done professionally with someone who knows a lot about these cars. And they looked at it today, and they come to the conclusion that it was the power control module, which is a main power module for the entire car. He said that it would be like the whole car would have to be rewired if they have to replace it. Anyway, basically how it was explained to me is that the power control module has like little fuses all over it that control different parts of the car. Headlights are one of them. And they're not replaceable fuses, they're like built-in fuses or something. Beats me, I don't know. Anyway, for whatever reason, the headlight fuse or connector or whatever you want to call it had gotten hot and melted. Now, why it got that hot and melted, that's a good question. I don't know. They didn't know. But they basically made a temporary fix and said, you know, it should work, but if it doesn't, you're going to have to replace that power control module, and you're looking at $2,000. And I'm like, oh, nice. So, I mean, they say as of now it's working. Now, I don't know, it's not quite dark enough yet for the headlights to come on. We will see later. But they say it's working for now. But if it does go out again, we're gonna have to replace it. So there's only one potential saving grace in this situation, which is still to be determined. I bought an extended warranty on this car when I bought the car. And so there's a whole process and whole claims thing you have to go through in order to get a payout on something like this, especially this price. Because I didn't pay $2,000 for the warranty, I paid like $1,000 for the warranty. So they're definitely going to be losing money on this one. So I'm sure they're going to fight every way they can to keep from paying it. But we'll see. That will be covered in a later video for sure. But so I've got the process started. The paperwork has been filed. Hopefully within the next couple of days, maybe Monday, I will hear back and see if they're going to pay. And if they are, you know, let's get it scheduled for service, because, you know, if this fix that we've got right now works, it's an if, and we want to know that it will work. So that's what we're going for. We're trying to get it fixed for sure. So yeah, good fun. I'm already thinking about, you know, what I'm gonna do for my next car. Not like because of this. I've been thinking about it for a while now, maybe a month, because I'm just trying to, you know, get my idea. Like, I'm a big guy, and a car is not the best in the world. And given the work that I've been doing lately, I need to go lots of places that, you know, the roads aren't that great, and I hate driving a car on those roads. If I had a truck, it'd be way better. So it's been on my mind, you know, what I want to do next, what kind of car do I want to get next. We're still a good year and a half out from that. So I need this one to last me another year and a half before I can afford to go get something else. And, you know, that a part of that wait was to get this one paid off. And if it starts generating more expenses, it's not going to get paid off as quickly, which is only going to delay this entire process of me replacing this car in a year and a half. So that's kind of what we're looking at now. So, wanted to let you guys know that's the update. I'll let you know if this temporary fix, does stop working, and if they get with my warranty and do pay for it, then we're going to get this thing in for service. They're supposed to cover a rental car, so I mean, we'll see that process and how it goes, and I'll definitely let you know at that time who it's through and whether they're worth dealing with or not. So anyways, little short, kind of beginning to a big story, I believe, but we'll see. I will try to get here and post more videos in the future. I know it's kind of slack lately, and I'm trying to get on here. It's just I am a very boring person. I have nothing to talk about for the most part. All right, I'll see you guys later.